Hello everyone, you are watching the Roman Clay channel. In this video, I will show you how to create monster figures from the Content Warning game. The Content Warning game is about a group of bloggers who explore creepy places and capture monsters on camera. The more frightening things they capture, the greater their chance of becoming popular. Player. In the Content Warning game, players need to shoot as many monsters as possible with a camera before running out of oxygen, battery power, or teammates. If you survive, you must return to the dive bell, which takes you and your team back to the surface. Once there, upload your videos to SpaceTube for all to see, have a party and watch the number of views increase. Each episode lasts 3 days, and the more monsters you kill, the better. Advertising revenue from your videos helps you upgrade your equipment, create better content, and survive in the old world more easily. If your team earns enough views in 3 days, you can continue your journey on SpaceTube and enjoy a life of fame and fortune. Starfish. The creature in the shape of a starfish is a monster that appears on the ceiling in every map. Sometimes, there are more than one of these creatures in a room. Since the game takes place in low light conditions, all monsters in the game are black and white, the same color as the surrounding environment. Because of this, it can be difficult to see the monsters. I have decided to add color to all of the monsters. The ceiling star will be pink. The ceiling star hangs from the ceiling and grabs the player's tongue when they walk under it. It deals minor damage, giving the player some time to escape or help a teammate. If the player does not do so, their body will be stuck indefinitely, and the ceiling star is effectively disarmed. To avoid getting caught in the ceiling star, players must be careful to watch the ceiling or illuminate their path. Only one player can be caught by the ceiling star at a time. The ceiling star can free the player if they throw an object at it or use a stun gun on it. If the player is trapped, ask them to drop the camera so that they can hit the creature with it. With luck, the trapped player may also be able to free themselves. EyeGuy. EyeGuy is a fly-like creature. It has 2 legs and 2 arms that resemble a mantis. To avoid serious collisions with EyeGuy, it is recommended not to direct the light directly at him, as this always leads to an attack by this creature on the player. As soon as the monster's pupil shrinks after the light hits it, the creature will attack you. EyeGuy deals decent damage to the player, and is able to kill him in 6 to 7 hits. He moves slowly, a little slower than the player's running speed, and if you run away from him for a long distance, he will stop chasing you. Bomber. The bomber lives up to its name, and at the first opportunity, this jumping monster will try to throw grenades at the players. Small fungi grow on its body, from which bombs appear. The bombs have a timer of about 5 seconds, so it is possible to escape from them. Otherwise, an explosion in a small radius can kill the player. If you pick up the explosives before the detonation, they will occupy a slot in your inventory, but they will not be able to damage other enemies. If you get too close to the bomber, it will start glowing, indicating that it has activated its self-destruct mode, and you should run away immediately. Screamer. A screamer is a small enemy that is about half the size of a player. It has a large mouth and beady eyes. This creature can approach a player who is not paying attention and let out a loud, blood-curdling scream. If the player turns around to look at it, the screamer will run away. Screamers are not aggressive and will not attack players. However, their shrill screeching can be very loud and deafening, so players may not be able to hear their teammates until the round ends. The Monolith. The monolith appears to be a massive jellyfish-like creature with numerous appendages and a large eye located in the upper portion of its body. This creature has the ability to teleport and can materialize anywhere within its designated area. Any player who even glimpses the radiance of the monolith, at least once, will be unable to look away from it and will soon perish, wrapped in its black tentacles. Before the arrival of this monster, all lights in the area tend to flicker, allowing for its appearance to be anticipated. The only means of survival is to avert your gaze from the monolith in advance or to abruptly change your present location by jumping downstairs or closing the hatch of the bathysphere in time. These are the monsters from the Content Warning game that I created. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and leave a comment about which monsters you would like to see more of. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I hope you have creative success.